This is it, the final chapter, the grand finale, the one we've all been waiting for. And here we have Crystal Palace awaiting the challenge from Tottenham Hotspur. Well, this is it.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away. So I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
The shot's on! It's broken loose. Maddison looking for a decent ball in. Dinks one in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aimed long and direct. Sarr. And here's the chance to counter. Now the pass. Hits one! Yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Crystal Palace give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Gray. Simons. Kulusevski. Simons. Kamada. Munoz. Nketiah. So what now? It's Sarr! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Sarr almost put his side ahead with a pretty fierce attempt. He really spanked that.
Maddison. Palace have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Munoz. Jeremy Pino. Now it's Nketiah. Sarr! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Simons. Can't get the better of his opposite number. The Eagles scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Simons. Richarlison looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's got away. Mitchell passes it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Richarlison. Goalkeeper's ball. Richards. Kulusevski! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Reguilon. Played back in. Hits one! And the counter is on. Kamada. Looks like a good ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's had a go! Towering header! Harmlessly behind. Kulusevski. Simons. Reguilon. He's left his man. Some good stubborn defending there. Richarlison! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Nketiah tries a through ball. Pino has it in a wide position, so what next? Gets wrestled off the ball. I've managed to get it away. Kamada. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looks to slip it through. Looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kamada. Now it's Sarr. Danger averted for now. And the volley. And somehow it stayed out.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Forward it goes. Simons. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Sarr with the ball through. He's one-on-one, and the finish! Jeremy Pino has a swing at it! Bizuma goes looking. Richarlison gets it back. Gehi tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Crystal Palace have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
Crystal Palace head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Well, here we go then.
Crystal Palace going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things.
Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gray. Richarlison plays it into the channel. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Kamada. Gehi. Jeremy Pino. Kamada. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kulusevski spreads it wide. Klein.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Jeremy Pino. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Big chance! Maddison going full steam ahead down the left flank. Tries a through ball. Maddison! Going for goal! We've got a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Richards. Who saw this coming? The Eagles certainly weren't expecting this. Nketiah. He'll have a dip! Bissouma plays it out to the wing. Richarlison looks to slip it through. Maddison looking to get on the end of this. Kamada. And the weighted pass. And a shot! And another time! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Repelled by the keeper. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out. Simons. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Bino looks to dink one in. Nketiah, he's had a shot! There are a few waiting for it. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Richarlison. Sarr. Now the pass. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Nketiah fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Nketiah very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
And now they can launch a counter. Sarr. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Nketiah. Can he score? Dispatched clinically. And again they hit the front. Nketiah versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Crystal Palace take the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Maddison floats one over. That's a brilliant interception.
Tottenham Hotspur have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Romero. He's through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The Eagles just have to run down the clock. He's gone for it! And that may well be that. That is that. Crystal Palace have done it here. Winners of the Konami Cup. A massive moment in their lives. What a moment this is for all connected with the club. It is a day for pride, a day of glory. Another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.